Hello to our dear friends. How are you? This is me and Micah. Micah is about to go to bed, and I've been taking care of her all afternoon. We didn't have a CNA this afternoon or tonight, and we'll be open again on Thursday morning. Today's Tuesday. They've done really well in covering our shifts, but we've just really had a lot of ups and downs in, I would say, a good 4 months now, and it's just kind of the way it goes. So if you have home health care, then you understand. If you ever have it in the future, then you will know what to expect, that there's just a lot of ups and downs, and you have to be able to do it yourself, or you have to have somebody that can come help you. One day I talked to the office manager, and I said, I know that we're always supposed to have backups, but I said, we're talking about the simplest of things, that my friends don't even know how to help me get Micah into the van, or they don't know how to feed her, because there are a lot of details in feeding Micah. And even training CNAs, seems like maybe I mentioned this recently, and I apologize if I'm repeating myself. Maybe I've just thought about it, because I think about things that I'm going to tell you on videos, and then I don't know if I've actually said them out loud or said them on a video to you. But feeding Micah is one of the things that takes the longest when training someone new. So let's see, I don't know if I can turn the camera around, because the dog is kind of going crazy on the bed. Let's see if we can turn the camera around. Oh, I'm just taking a picture. I can't turn the camera around. Let's see if I can turn around and face him like this. What are you doing, you rascal? What are you doing, you rascal? He went to the groomer today for his maintenance. This was his 4-week maintenance. He's going to be going in every 4 weeks. Hey, you rascal rabbit, you. You're the cutest little thing. You're the cutest little rascal. Hi, you. He is super, super sweet. Okay, so in the last week, we were really busy. I took videos. Micah went to the dentist on Monday of last week, went to the neurologist on Friday. Okay, this time I videoed getting the Botox. I did a while back. I videoed both of us getting Botox, but I tried to find it one day, and I absolutely can't find it. I'm sure that it's still there, but I am just not very good with organizing. I just don't like all that video stuff. I just don't. And I get busy, and it's a detail, and so I can't find it. And I looked and looked and looked. I'm almost positive that it was October of 2018, and I went through a folder that had a bunch of videos in there, but I couldn't find it. But I want to tell you about something cool that happened today. Okay, so I've told you before that I've been looking at YouTube videos to help me try to train the dogs. Well, I walk a dog through rover.com, and she pulls me all over the place. I weigh 110, and she weighs about 50 pounds, but she can really pull me, especially when she sees a squirrel. But just in general, she just pulls and pulls, and I'll try to yank her back. And so she kind of takes me for a walk is what she does. I haven't walked her for about a month. It's been several weeks now since I walked her. And I've been watching some videos, so I've been waiting until it was time to walk her again. So I'm going to walk her for 11 straight days. Usually I walk her from Monday through Friday, and I have like 5 days at a time, usually when I walk her. This time I've got 11 days in a row. So these are 30-minute walks. I spent over an hour with her today because I wanted to try out some of these things to see if I could keep her from pulling me. We had a lot of success. I came home, I called Mom, I'm like, Mom, guess what I did? And so she gave me some pointers, because she has a lot of experience with training dogs. And so she gave me some pointers that I'm going to try to use tomorrow. But one of the things that I did was, okay, the owner lives on the 3rd floor of this apartment complex. So we have to go down to, one landing, and then another landing, and then we go down to the 1st floor. So let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3. I guess it's three flights of stairs. He's on the 3rd floor, but it seems like there's see, 1, 2. Anyway, whatever. It's 3 flights of stairs. So she always pulls me down those stairs, and I will yank on her and make her stop, you know, and then we'll continue on, but then she pulls me and then I stop and yank her. So this time what I did, we're on the third floor, and she would start going down the stairs, and then I would make her turn around and go back up the stairs. And I was using the word gentle because I didn't know what to use. Mom said to use the word heel to get her to walk, but I was using the word gentle, and it seemed to be working. She seemed to know what I meant. But that's not helpful if someone else comes along and tries to get her to do something and uses a different word. My word would be good if she was my own personal dog. And so anyway, so I would say, we would start walking down. I would say gentle, gentle, you know, and she'd start walking, then she'd start pulling. I'd take her all the way back up. So we go up and down, up and down, up and down that first set of stairs, and then you get to that landing. And then we had the second set of stairs, and it was the same thing, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then we got to the third one. Now, when we got to the, it seems like it's 4 flights of stairs, but I guess it's only 3. We got to the last one where she could see the door to go outside the building, and she really wanted to go then, but I was doing the same thing, up and down, up and down, up and down. So then I got her to sit. There are 3 doors. So there's the door to go out of the apartment, and then there's the door that goes off of the floor, you know, so we're on the 3rd floor, so there's a door that goes off out of the 3rd floor. It's the second door. And then the 3rd door is the one that goes out of the building itself. So there are a lot of doors. I got her to sit every single time, and I got her to wait and not just bolt out the door, because I would start to close the door, and then she would start to go too fast, and I would shut the door, and I would say sit, and we did this going out 3 doors. So we did that, and then going through the walk, she would start to pull like she always does, and then I would pull her back, and then we would turn around, and then we would start walking again, and then she'd pull again, and then we would turn around. So I kept interrupting her walk, so she wasn't able to just walk and do what she normally does, and smell and sniff and all the things that she does on her usual walks that we have. But I thought he went super well because I didn't really know exactly what I was doing, but I am bossy enough to let her know that I am the boss. I try to let her know all the time I'm the boss, but because I really don't know what I'm doing, I don't usually win. But today, I thought we were super successful. So I've got 10 more days with her, and I am super excited, and I'm going to keep you guys posted because I'm feeling quite successful in something that I didn't even know I could do. Isn't that cool? You're going to see your friends tomorrow? So she's talking about seeing her friends. This is a sign for cry, but she's talking about seeing her friends. It's the only way she can communicate about tomorrow. Am I right on that? She wants to go see Carly, and there's a picture of Carly over there. Oh, and Micah had a birthday. I forgot. Micah had a birthday. She turned 31 years old. We did not have any kind of celebration, so I do not have any kind of video. I didn't even get a picture of her on her birthday. Did you know that? Oh. I didn't even take your picture on your birthday. But Ben Caldecott, thank you so much for your birthday letter. That was the sweetest letter that you wrote to Micah, and I don't have it with me. It is... Oh, it's in here. It's in here. Because I had it on the table. But let me grab it here. She got some cards here. Okay, hang on. We'll read the cards because that was something that I wanted to do. And I forgot. So this is Ben's sweet card that he wrote to Miss Micah. Happy birthday, my Micah bum. You are young at heart. Sorry for the late birthday card, but actually it was super early. I am young at heart as well, but not young enough to wear diapers, laugh out loud. I love you and Tamara so much. You both are like fam to me. You can send me a surprise in the mail if you like. Hope to hear from you. Thank you, Ben. Wasn't that sweet, Micah? Granddaughter, you're not just one in a million. This is from her Mimi Weeks. Did I tell you that my in-laws are going to be here for Christmas, and I can't wait to see them, and they're actually staying with us, and that is like so way cool. Okay, you're once in a lifetime wonderful person. Happy birthday. We love our Micah, Mimi, and Pawpaw. Oh, and I forgot Mimi watches our videos. Thank you, Mimi. And then Micah got a birthday card from her day program. Happy birthday, Micah.
Yeah.
And everybody signed it on the inside. That was pretty sweet, huh? Did you like getting all those cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that sweet?
Yeah.
So she got cards. We literally didn't do anything special. We usually have everybody over to celebrate birthdays, all the kids, on a Sunday after church, whatever Sunday is closest to the birthday. And we did not do that this time. One of the reasons why is because I feel like the house is not clean enough. Like if you walk in, everything is in place and it looks fine, but it's not clean. As far as allergens are concerned, my son-in-law and Christian, our son, is very allergic to the cats. And so I just didn't really want to mess with it. But I am working on getting it super clean. I have a list for the family room, the living room, and the kitchen of exactly what needs to be cleaned for Christmas. Trying to get the cat allergens out. I've done like everything I can think of for the last 4 years to try to cut down on these allergens, but they still have a terrible time when they come over. I even in the spring, I put a whole house air purifier. Plus we have a $2,000 air purifier in the living room, and we have another air purifier in the family room. We've got both of those, plus I had the air ducts cleaned in the spring. So, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating, but I'm going to do some deeper cleaning that I didn't have done last Christmas, and then we haven't had anything big maybe since the spring. We would have celebrated Lauren's birthday. Travis's birthday is in October, and I just said happy birthday to him. We would have celebrated his birthday with Micah's, but I didn't have anybody over. So, let's see. So we had a birthday, went to the dentist, went to the neurologist. Man, we had a really big week last week, and I am sorry that I didn't put any videos up. I'm just not doing a very good job. But I do have the Botox video where I videoed inside the doctor's office, the neurologist's office, so you can see exactly what it looks like to get Botox. How's that? You want to see your friends? You're going to see them tomorrow. You wait, do it again. What are you saying? You talking about Carly? What are you saying about Carly? You doing your hand down? You wanna see Carly here? You want her to come? Well, maybe she's gonna come pick you up in the morning. She's gonna pick you up in the morning. She's gonna be your van driver. Okay. All right. Well, I think that is the biggest news that I can think of. Oh, we are going to get Micah a wheelchair van. Did I tell you that? We are working on getting one. We don't have one yet, but we are in the process of getting one right now. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that exciting?
Yeah.
We borrowed one on from the mobility place over the weekend and took Micah. You're not falling off, are you? And borrowed one for Sunday and took Micah to church. She hasn't had her power chair at church for something like 7 years. Most people at church don't even know she has a power chair. They're like, what's that? Is this something new? Where'd that come from? We're like, no, she's had it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. That's what we've done. And tell me something that you're doing. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord who made the heaven and the earth. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. She loves seeing herself in the camera, don't you? Do you love seeing yourself in the camera? You're so funny. You're so funny. You know that you're funny? You crazy. Are you crazy? Yeah? Are you wacko crazy? Silly crazy? Just crazy crazy? Yeah? All the above? Yeah? You're so funny. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye.